Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to jump on here quickly and say hi and thanks for clicking onto my channel. So, just a quick intro. Excuse my hair, but a quick intro. I just got back from Ghana and I have quite a few things for you guys. Ooh, I'm so excited because there's quite a lot of contents in this. I have things like Hobochocho Festival, which I've never been to, and oh my goodness, you want to see that. You don't want to miss it. You're gonna be seeing how we juice fruits in Ghana. You want to see that too, and then me ranting about traffic and things that I just don't like in Ghana, right? And the things that obviously I do. Otherwise, I wouldn't be going back, would I? And then I went to the Volta region twice. There were a few things that I did. The rest, I'm going to keep it a surprise for you guys. So yeah, if you haven't subscribed, guys, please do so. There's quite a few contents to come out, so please subscribe so you get notified. And then I'm going to be sharing with you what I got up to in Ghana, and yeah, let me know your thoughts. Okay, I am traveling to Ghana like this morning. Okay, it's currently 6 o'clock. I've been up. I've not been able to sleep for whatever reason. So I'm going to Ghana because I have a project that I need to go and oversee and kind of do. So I couldn't sleep, guys. I couldn't sleep. So I went to the gym and then went to the sauna. And now I am getting ready. So I'm getting ready while I talk to you about airport security, pre-checks, pre-essentials, what you need to travel, what you do when you get to the airport, and then when you land in your destination. So let's talk about solo traveling. I've actually not been to Ghana on my own for 20 years. I was thinking about it this morning. 20 years I've never been to Ghana on my own. If it was Europe, yeah. How many hours? Pretty much the whole day. Because I have to do transit and stuff like that. So I haven't been on my own on the plane. I don't physically, mentally, emotionally, I wouldn't know how to navigate that. But okay, I'm going to start off with your passport. So before you even think about going to Ghana, I want you to do your research. If you're not too sure about how things work in Ghana, I want you to do your research. Okay, so do your research. The do's and don'ts. I'm going to do another video on the do's and don'ts in Ghana, but do your research before you go to Ghana. First of all, you will need your passport. Without that, you cannot travel. Your passport, and your passport will need to be at least 6 months or more expiry dated. It needs to be 6 months or more. And you will also need visa. So if you have a foreign passport that's not from Ghana, you will definitely need a visa. Otherwise, you won't be able to go. You might be able to go, but then the thing is, when you arrive in Ghana, there is a visa on arrival section. It's kind of a bit complicated. I personally haven't done that before, and it's more expensive as well. So I think you should plan your trip. This is where planning is very important. So make sure you plan your trip in advance. You can do like a week, the standard visa, or you can do the 72-hour one, or you can do the express one, which is the 24-hour one. So I'm sure you can get your visa before you travel. You don't have to wait till you get to Ghana before you do that because it's expensive. Your vaccination. So vaccination, especially if you haven't been to Ghana before or you haven't been for a long time, make sure you get yourself vaccinated. One of the very vital, document they require vaccination-wise is yellow fever. That is against mosquitoes. So you need to have your yellow fever injection. They'll give you a small card, yellow card, and they will ask you for that because they need to see proof. So you need to be careful of your drink, the kind of water you drink. Make sure it's a bottled water. You also need to be careful of where you buy your food to eat as well, because these are the things that give you runny stomach if the food isn't cooked properly, or the right ingredients used to cook that food, or street food like that. You have to be careful. Not to scare you, it's just to say that be prepared. You may go to Ghana and not even have any of these things, but these things do exist. So we're just pre-warning you so you can prepare yourself. Guys, malaria, which is when a mosquito bites you and you get infected. So you need to be careful of malaria. Malaria happens quite often. I mean, the first time I went to Ghana after so many years, and also after that, it took a while for the mosquitoes to get used to my body, because they would just bite me anyhow. I have mosquito bites all over, on my legs especially, all over my body. And obviously if you scratch it, it's just going to like make it worse. So it's been like, you just have to be careful. You really have to be careful. The mosquitoes, they can bite, and once they bite, it leaves like a lump, raised lump. If you scratch it, it will leave a scar, and sometimes you can get malaria infection from that. So just be very careful with this malaria. They mean business. They don't play around. Okay, they don't play around. They mean business. So make sure you are protecting yourself. Make sure you are not where the gutters are as well. Somewhere open, breezy, And I think once you have a few bites of the mosquitoes, you will learn how to kind of navigate. I've become a pro of how to navigate with this. I tend to use repellent sometimes depending on the area that I'm in. If I feel that the mosquitoes are, around more than they should be, then I would use, repellent on my skin. So you can get it before you go. I prefer to use the one in Ghana because basically I feel like, because that's where the mosquitoes are, the production is a bit more stronger and it works. If I take something else from here before I go, it doesn't work for me, unfortunately. Sun is very hot. The sun is very hot. So when you go to Ghana, make sure you protect your skin. You put your sun lotion on if you're very sensitive to the sun. Sometimes you can get rashes and prickly heat as well. So just make sure you are protecting yourself wherever you go. Another thing is currency, money. I know some of you will be asking me this question. Money in Ghana. So there is no way you can change Ghana currency in any other country. Before you go to Ghana, it has to be done in Ghana. So take your money with you. You can use your card and credit cards as well, but obviously depending on what card it is, it will, they will charge you commission and things like that. So make sure you have enough money to convert when you come to Ghana. Make sure you do your research. Most of the things that we buy business-wise is done or paid with cash. So things are paid with cash. So that's why you have money around with you rather than cards. Make sure when you're walking around as well, guys, don't be carrying all your money around, flashing it all over the place. Be very, very careful. So hey guys, I came to the airport. I've gone through security, right? And I've broken my nail. So basically trying to load my cases. I've broken my nail. I've gone through security. It was okay. Sorry. So guys, this is the room. As you walk in, this is what you see. It's the living room. Then you've got the kitchen, which is like really big. Got this cooker, you've got pots and things in the cupboard, utensils and everything, fridge, oven. I go upstairs. There's the bedroom upstairs. One, there's another one. There's another one, there's another one. There's another living room here. And kind of like a utility room where you can iron your stuff. And this is the view, really. I'm gonna go outside and show you the compound. But this is the view. There's lots of new buildings happening in the area. So yeah, this is the other living room. Let me see the back. This is the back of the building. All the rooms are the same size. The one I'm staying in is en suite. And this is the one with the bathtub. So you have the bathtub in this one. And then downstairs is the shower. En suite shower. This is like the side of it, and this is the main compound itself. There's other houses over there as well. And you come in. It's got a balcony at the top.
area, I don't want to say the police. If you need the police, go you say, now we can't find the police commissioner.
Sweet one.
Hey, my boy, you me be a. Baba the man. I don't tell you, you're fine.